Yeah, the two wins, obviously, in themselves are something that we're really proud of as a group. You set out to win every time you step on the court. What I was most proud of, and I think what the group has taken away from it that we can build on with this window, is the way in which we went about preparing that brought us those two wins. I don't think it was an accident that we won those two games. The group of guys that we have is a very strong, cohesive unit, from the guys that are there locally in Uganda, and the consistency we have there and the leadership we have there, and then coupled with the guys that come from overseas. It's just a very good group, and we're very excited to have everybody back, and that's, I think, a big reason that we won those two games. Our offense was, I don't even want to say a pleasant surprise. We worked at it, and we have some very talented players that were able to perform offensively, and we did it well as a group. But the energy and the togetherness of the team, I think, through the first loss and also through moments in those games that we won, I think spoke volumes about how they play as a group, how they feel about each other, and we were able to manifest those two wins because we stuck together through points in the games where it could have unraveled. I think where we can improve for sure is defensively, and that's something we got to really take a look at, and that the coaching staff and myself have taken a look at over the last 2 months since we last played. And I think if we can build on our success offensively as well as improve defensively, it could only get better from here. In our group text that we've had over the last couple months, everybody just seems to be excited about moving forward and the momentum that we have. Expectations are good. I think that means that you're building something, and I think it's how you handle those expectations. To us, our job doesn't change. Our approach doesn't change. We figure out what we need to get better at, and we figure out how we need to get better at it and what we need to do during preparations. So our approach doesn't change. I think it just shows that expectations are a result of us getting better, and we just need to keep chipping away at it, and I think the rest will take care of itself. We're going to work a lot on defense. We're going to figure out where exactly we went wrong, and in the limited time that we have together, we're going to make sure that we're cohesive on that end of the floor and everybody knows what we're doing, around the same page. And we'll have 2 practice sessions a day to start, and that's pretty much it. And we'll figure it out from there, and the results will take care of themselves. Yeah, I know a decent amount. Watched some film. They sent me, the coaching staff, some practice sessions on film, so I was able to look in and see how they were doing. We're really excited. If I had somebody he's young, with a lot of upside, and he's somebody who's very talented, and he addresses not just a skill set this team needs, but a skill set that has worked well with this team. He could pass, he could dribble, he can shoot, and he could defend. Caesar, same thing. He could pass, dribble, shoot. We're looking for guys that are versatile, and we're looking for guys that are willing to play defense, and those two fit those needs. Arthur Kalumba is somebody that's also really young, potentially the future of this program. So if we have an opportunity to integrate him as well, it'll be good for not only right now, but the future of the program as well. He's somebody that he fits the bill with his versatility on both ends of the floor, and also another great person. So all 3 of those guys too are great guys that fit our team culture as well. Yeah, I guess you have to plan for it just like you would plan for injuries. You don't anticipate them, but you have to have a plan in place in case it does happen. Which is, as a coach, you just need to be adaptable. And obviously what you hope for is that we're following protocols, and then you hope everybody's negative, and then we can move on to the next day. So it's the same day-by-day approach, especially with that. We need to make sure we get past tomorrow's test healthy, and then we'll figure it out from there. But there's always a plan in place in case 1 or 2 guys go down.